and welcome to the Business and Higher Education Pathways Student Information Session. Tonight's a little bit different and a little bit special in that we've got a special guest with us tonight, Daniel Cairns from Ducere. Daniel, welcome.
Thank you kindly, James. It's my pleasure to be here and welcome everyone. Good on you for investing in yourselves by attending first and foremost.
Now, amongst our subject matter experts and panellists tonight, Daniel, of course, founder of Mentor Education, Dr. Mark Sinclair, and Chief Academic and Executive Officer, Iona McKimmie. Mark and Iona, welcome.
Thanks, James. It's great to be here. I'm really looking forward to talking to our attendees today about their opportunities for pathways, especially with a number of these courses.
Likewise, James.
Okay, so for those who are tuning in tonight, if you have any questions throughout, please feel free to use the chat function. Put them to myself and I'll put them to our subject matter experts for you throughout tonight's presentation. And there will, of course, be room and time at the end for you to ask questions as well. So if there's anything we don't answer or cover for you, please feel free to wait to the end, or of course, contact us directly. Head on over to the website at mentor.edu.au. So let's get started and provide a little bit of background on Mentor and Ducere. Let's start off with Mentor. Mark, I'll hand on over to you to provide a little bit of background on Mentor Education and where it sits in the scheme of things, and perhaps a little bit of history about it.
Mentor Education started in 2003 with a real view to focus on distance and online learning, real focus on quality of course material and student support. Came across from KPMG and AT Kearney doing management consulting predominantly, did my doctorate in e-commerce, but before that I was teaching at RMIT to the MBA program, so I've got a real passion for pathways to the Masters of Business Administration.
And that's exactly one of the courses that we'll be talking about tonight. So very pertinent. And Daniel, if you could provide us a little bit of background on Ducere.
Yes, certainly. We were founded first and foremost as a philanthropic entity, a foundation. Actually, in Africa, our founder, Matthew Jacobson, was travelling and looking at the local education systems there, realising that there was no resources in many of the schools. He, from a privileged position, sent some books thinking he would make a difference. And what was born of that was through a failure. Western cultured books and African children we learned are too far apart. He actually started printing and publishing the children's own stories. That was the catalyst to look at education here, and in a similar vein to Mentor, ask what can be done better and more industry aligned. And therefore we harness the power of storytelling in our education programs through having over 250 of the world's most inspiring global leaders donate their time to be filmed, and now partner with universities globally. And in any partnership, we design the content with industry engagement. Our university partners credit that content we'll talk about tonight, and then it's Ducere that provide that ongoing student support and experience in a very similar vein to Mentor's customer commitment as well.
Excellent. Thank you very much.